If you are not building a personal brand right now, you are wasting so much money. Now, it has never been easier to make at least $10,000 a month online. And with having a personal brand, you can easily do that. I will explain that in today's video. Let's get right into it. The beauty of having a personal brand, people can kind of see your journey. They can see your come up. A lot of you guys, you knew who I was before I got this apartment. I was recording videos in my freaking room at my parents' house. A lot of you guys see my come up. I used to sell shoelaces and look, now I'm here. So a lot of you guys have seen that come up. But that's pretty much the beauty of just having a personal brand. You record your life, that's it. A lot of people kind of overthink it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to post. I don't want to show my face, blah, 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 right? Blah, 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 blah. Whatever people are saying, right? But that's the beauty of having a brand yourself. You just press record. It doesn't have to be, oh my gosh, I need to sit here and think of video ideas for 10 hours a day. No, it doesn't have to be like that at all, right? The beauty of it is pressing record. You need to show your world, you need to show the world your insecurities, your faults, your weird hobbies, whatever, right? That's the beauty of having a personal brand. You show who you are on a more personal level. But with a business, you're kind of selling a product, whatever you're doing, right, with that business. But with your personal brand, you're showing the person behind that business. You're showing the day-to-day life, the struggles, the ups, the downs. Stop overthinking it. Guys, I used to overthink it so much. Oh my gosh, what will people think of me at school? What will my parents say about this video? What will my freaking family? Because my family, they be watching my videos, and when I post something crazy, they call me, yo, what you doing? You got pulled over yesterday? Like, yeah, they be watching my videos for sure, but that is the beauty of having a personal brand. You show who you are. A lot of you guys you want to be like, quote unquote, famous. You want to grow your platforms, but the main problem that I'm seeing is that you're scared to kind of go out there and take a risk, basically. You're scared to get out there and kind of, quote unquote, expose yourself. I really don't want to call it that, but you're just scared to really show the world who you truly are. And I feel like if you want to grow, especially on social media in 2025, 2026, 2027, people are kind of tired of getting that fake Instagram lifestyle. They want to see the real. They want to see who you are for real. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I just rolled out of bed. I didn't even brush my teeth. I didn't wash my face. But I'm recording this video for you guys because I really had this on my mind when I woke up this morning. So first thing I did, pick up the camera, and now boom, I'm recording this video right now. But that's the beauty of having a personal brand. Look, listen to me when I say this. People are tired of getting this fake Instagram lifestyle. People want to see who you are on a day-to-day basis. So whatever you like doing, do it. Press record. So for me, I like cars, I like clothes, right? And I kind of just like showing my lifestyle, whatever, right? Let's say I get on the plane, I go to Miami, whatever, right? Press record, bro. Like, whatever you like, go to that event, do that thing, and press record. Look, boom. If you like freaking driving your car, I like driving my fucking Hellcat, right? Boom, right here for my car channel, Quiet SRT. I have this little GoPro, I put it on my head, just like this, and then while I'm driving, I'm sitting there just talking, or I don't talk, I just sit there and just drive. I love cars. Me personally, I freaking love cars so much. So boom, I just throw this on my head when I'm finna go drive. So I can also make a little bit of money as well. So the money will come. A lot of you guys, oh my gosh, I can't do this. The money. No, guys, like I said in my previous video, if I was just doing YouTube for the money, I would not be recording this video right now. But I just do it for the love of the game. Like I said, I rolled out of bed, I didn't brush my teeth, I didn't wash my face, got out of bed, and just went straight to freaking recording. What else? Let's just say you like reading magazines, I guess. You like graphic designing, boom. Because I'm pretty sure a graphic designer did this image, right? Or he touched up the image a little bit. But whatever you like doing, yo, what's up? Look, literally, where's my phone at? Pick up your phone. Yo, what's up, TikTok? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Whatever you want to say about this book, whatever is interesting about it. Yo, just got this in the mail today. Let's check it out. I don't know, something like that. Pick up the phone and press record. It's not that difficult. A lot of you guys, you make it seem like a difficult thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to post. Bro, literally, whatever you want to post it. Posting content is like, I don't know what to say. Posting content is just like kind of like the lottery, bro. Like eventually you're gonna win. Eventually, if you post 100 videos, eventually one of those videos are going to get some success. Like it may not be the $1 million jackpot, but it might be the 10,000 jackpot, the 50,000 jackpot, right? You get what I'm trying to say? But literally, what I want you guys to do moving forward, if you're thinking about starting content, whatever you want to do, right? Starting a business, do it. When I started my business, right, I had no clue as to what I was doing, guys. I was just getting into that e-commerce space, selling stuff online space. I had no clue as to what I was doing. But the only reason as to why I'm in this goddamn high-rise apartment on freaking damn near the tallest building in LA, right, is because I just started. I have no clue. I had no clue. I was selling shoelaces. People doubted me. Yo, look at you. You're selling shoelaces. Now look at me. There's still no shade, but they're still freaking in that town with their parents not doing shit. So, and now they literally message me, yo, calithekid, how'd you do this and that? Yo, I want to start a clothing brand now. It's funny how the tables have turned. Now they all look at me and yo, he actually made it, bro. Look at him. He's doing all this shit at his age. We're the same age, and I don't have all this success. Is because the only difference between me and like 98% of the population is I just do it. Like whatever I want to do, I do it. And that's a good and bad thing too. Like with this apartment and with my Hellcat, right? When I got my Hellcat for my 18th birthday, I turned 18 June 4th. That's my birthday, right? And I was looking at cars probably like in May, later May, and I found that car, I believe, like either like May 20 something or June, like early June. And I drove to check it out, bought it, just like that. Didn't even, I called my dad and I kind of explained it a little bit. He was like, nah, we need to kind of talk this a little bit more and run the numbers. And but in my head, I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that. So at the time, I was 18, I just turned 18, I have good credit, right? But they wanted either A, a co-signer so I could put less money down, or B, just pay for it in cash. I paid for it in cash. I didn't feel like talking to my parents and explaining all that, right? I should have done it because it would have been smarter. I could have invested that fuck ton of money into my business, but it's fine. The money has been spent. I love the car. You guys watch my car channel as well, Quiet SRT for the POV drives. So it's a win-win for all, right? But I definitely could have done it a smarter way. But that's one thing about me. When I want something, when I want to do something, I do it. I don't fucking think twice. Whoa. I thought about it. It made sense, and then I made the decision, right? I didn't just, oh, Hellcat, buy. No. I was like, if I get this Hellcat, what can I do with it? Can it boost my personal brand? Can it boost my business? Can I start a car channel? See? Can it boost my personal brand? That's very important. If you want to grow, you need to buy things. You need to create things. You can't just, hey guys. No, you need to kind of switch it up a little bit. You need to invest into your content. That's the only way you're gonna grow your personal brand, is if you buy things that invest into your content, right? That may be a car, that might be a goddamn Louis Vuitton t-shirt, if you do like t-shirt reviews, whatever it is, right? The newest pair of shoes that came out, like you need to invest. A lot of you guys are scared to freaking invest. How are you gonna level up if you're not investing? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't understand it. Like, you guys gotta invest. Like, that's the name of the game. Invest. But if you are gonna be investing into your content, right, make sure that it's a smart investment. Don't buy, let's say these Travis Scotts, right? Let's use these for example. Don't just buy these Travis Scotts saying, oh, I'm gonna buy these and I'm gonna make some videos on them. No, that's stupid. You're wasting money. You need to look at these shoes, understand how much do they cost. Okay, these shoes cost $1,500, right? I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna do a review, I'm gonna do a X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna do an up close, I'm gonna do a styling video, I'm gonna do some TikToks, some YouTube videos on these, and in return, that should bring me about 2K in revenue, or maybe 2.5K or 3K, right? from doing those reviews, from doing the styling videos, but it's not guaranteed though. So you always gotta remember that nothing is guaranteed. So definitely don't just buy this shoe. Oh, I'll make a few videos and make money. No, you need to understand what can you make your money back basically from this purchase. So with the Hellcat, I haven't made my money back entirely, but it definitely has helped grow my platforms on across Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that. So definitely invest. That's the name of the game, guys. Invest, invest, invest. If you want to do something, invest, invest, invest. Do not be scared to take that risk, because the only way you are going to achieve this right here, this view, only reason you're gonna wake up to this is if you took risk. See, no shade, but just if you're not gonna take risks, you're probably gonna be in one of those buildings down there, right? But if you take risk, if you invest, if you fucking just wake up in the morning and just go at it, you can be up here on this level. Like there's a reason why I'm up here. And, bro, I'm not trying to sound like a fucking dickhead though, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a dickhead. I'm not even gonna lie. But there's a reason why people are like, you know, like let's say down there or something like that. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be like a little fucking dickhead or anything like that, but I'm just trying to use like what I have as a reference, because I know that some people are more of like visual learners, because I know myself, I'm a visual learner. But that's the thing, bro. I started off with reselling shoelaces, and then boom, I started my clothing brand. I fucking failed, and then boom, I finally hit the quote-unquote jackpot. I'm not trying to get above myself right now or have like a little ego or whatever. What the numbers that I'm doing is nothing, bro, compared to what people are doing now. Like these bigger people in the industry, my numbers are fucking nothing. Like look at Louis Vuitton, look at Gucci, their numbers are freaking insane compared to me. They make them like a fucking every 5 minutes, right? So definitely, bro, if you want to start something, just start. You know, it's not going to be easy, of course. You got to understand that it's not going to be easy. It is nothing in life worth doing is going to be easy. So like, that's back to my point originally. Like, just do it, bro. Just do it. When I first started, like I said, no clue as to what the fuck I was doing. I don't want to sit here and just like talk your guys' head off, but the only thing that you can do is this raw action. Hey, I'm thinking about recording this right here. I'm thinking about kind of recording myself driving. I like fast cars. I don't really know what to post. Will people even like my car? Will people like my personality? Oh, I don't want to show my face. No. You think about doing something. You have the equipment. Do it. Don't sit there, procrastinate, and push back and delay it. No. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. So, whoa, I almost broke that, holy crap. But, like I was gonna say, just do it, please. Like, there's not much I can really like say. Like, there's no secret sauce, there's no secret formula, there's no cheat codes, there's no press X, Y, Z, right controller, left controller, move the freaking, like, no, there's no cheat codes to life. Like, there's no fucking GTA 5 online money glitch, there's no ATL money glitch, there's no, I don't know, there's no shortcuts in life. The only reason as to why I am here, the only reason as to why these kids online are making so much money is because they just start. And also, they start at a younger age. That's also another point that I wanted to hit up in this video. The younger you start, the better. Me personally, I wish I would have started vlogging back when I used to live overseas in like Japan, Germany. My parents told me, hey, you might just want to vlog this before when you get older. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do all that. But now, looking back at it, I kind of regret it. Like, I wish I would have just, hey guys, we're in Japan right now. Hey guys, we're in fucking Germany right now. Hey guys, we're in South Korea right now. Hey guys, we're in Korea. Whoa, I just said South Korea. Hey guys, we're in fucking, what am I at? Doha right now. Like, I wish I would have just like recorded that, bro. Like, that would have been so cool looking at that, because when I say I was born in Germany, people are like, haha, you're fucking lying. No, I was actually born in Germany, bro. Like, so I wish I would have kind of recorded that. But I was under the age of 10 years old, so I didn't really give a fuck. I was like, I'm not doing that right now. I'm trying to enjoy my goddamn childhood. So yeah, I wish I would have recorded it just so I can look back at it and also just kind of use that, posting my videos now. But the younger you start, the better. Because along the journey, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna learn, and what's better, making those mistakes while you're in fucking middle school, high school, or making those mistakes when you're in fucking college / like starting your official adult life, like having a job, you know, kind of at this time you might be like having a girlfriend, you guys are a little bit more serious, if you're considering marriage. So you need to make those mistakes earlier on in your life, so that way when you're my age, when you're 19, you already know what the fuck you want to do in the morning. Like, I wake up in the morning, I know what I want to do. I want to record some goddamn YouTube videos, I want to record some goddamn TikTok videos, and I want to go in here, I'll just show you guys. I want to go in my room and I want to go freaking package some orders and get them shipped out to my customers. So I know what I want to do in the morning when I wake up. So you guys need to kind of figure out what is your calling in life. See, as you guys can see, a lot of you guys might look at this, what the fuck is going on in here? But for me, this is my business right here. Like, I have a pride. I love this. Now you can see we have some orders right there that we're gonna go ship out pretty soon here. But yeah, that's my calling basically. So you guys need to kind of understand, hey, what's my calling? Like, what was I put on this earth? Oops. What was I put on this earth to kind of do? Because I see a lot of people, especially now that I'm in downtown LA, I kind of see people walking around, and I'm looking, like, I'm a very observative. What am I trying to say? I'm a very, I pay attention to my surroundings basically. Like, I'm not like fucking zoned out. No, like when I'm walking around, you can ask my friends, bro. They be like, bro, we can't take you nowhere, bro. You're always doing too much. Like I'm just like a naturally happy person, and I'm always just like very like aware of my surroundings. I'm always paying attention to people. I'm paying attention to like everywhere. But that's the one thing about me. I can pay attention to multiple things at once, especially like when I'm walking on the street, when I'm driving, all that, right? And now that I'm in downtown LA, one thing I do notice is that people down here are kind of just like I just look at people and they're just like they're just going through the motions. Like, they're just like sitting there walking like with no pride, no joy in their face. Like, and it's like mainly like the corporate people too. Like the people like wearing suits and stuff like that. They're just walking like that in the street, like with no fucking like soul basically. Like, that's what I don't want people to kind of end up like, because yes, I'm not look, like I said, I'm not against going to college. I'm going to fucking college pretty soon here. We're just figuring out some registration stuff like that. But I'm gonna be going to college too, so I'm not gonna sit here and shit on college. But if you guys kind of wait till it's too late, you're gonna end up like that. You're gonna fucking, because what they do, they kind of suck the dream out of you. They suck your ambitions, they suck all that in return for like a paycheck basically. Because you're, without you realizing it, you're kind of getting very dependent on that paycheck. And you don't want to, like, the longer you stay working at a job, the more kind of you rely on it. It's not my fault, it's your fucking brain, because it's survival at the end of the day. You need fucking money, so your brain's gonna easily like adapt to that. Hey, we need to fucking do what our boss says, we need to fucking kiss his ass, whatever, right? To get that goddamn paycheck so we can continue surviving, paying our fucking bills and shit every month. So it's not a bad thing, it's just your brain adapting, because we are fucking animals at the end of the day, and we adapt to things. Our brains adapt to survive. So, but basically over time, the longer you kind of work at a job without having a exit plan, I'll get to that in a minute, without having an exit plan, you just get sucked into like the corporate life. You get sucked into that job, and then you blink, you've been working there for fucking 20 years. I've seen it. I've heard these stories. I've heard it so many times. Hey, I got this job at McDonald's when I was 18 in high school. Good job, man. Good shit, bro. You getting your own fucking money now. Good shit. 25 years later. Damn, nigga, you still working at McDonald's, bro? You're fucking 40 now. What you doing? So that's why you need to kind of understand. Now I'm gonna get into that exit strategy. You need to have an exit strategy. So for all you guys that are working a job, right? You need to have an exit plan. What I see most of the time out here, my friend, actually multiple of my friends, their parents were fucking millionaires, right? They went to college, and most of them are kind of like doctors and stuff like that. They worked for a place, right? for a certain amount of years. They understood what's going on, how to take care of patients, kind of just how to work the business basically. And then after a while, they break off, they resign, they quit, whatever they do, and then they start their own private practice. So that way they can take these skills, all the lessons, all the mistakes that the business made, and break off and start their own thing and do it better than the business, and then hire their own staff. So you get what they're doing, right? They have an exit strategy. They're not just working for the law firm. They're not just working for the doctor's office the rest of their life. No, they say, hey, I'm gonna work here, I'm gonna sacrifice for 10 years, and then after that 10 years, I'm gonna break off and do my own thing. Or they fucking get there and they work there forever. It depends on the person, but starting a business is not for everybody. I don't want everybody thinking, oh, I need to start a business, I need to start posting content. No, we still need people. We still need workers, basically. We still need people to build the fucking buildings. We need that. We need people to go out there and do hard labor jobs that people are not willing to do. We still need teachers. Teachers are very fucking important. We still need doctors, nurses. Whoa, holy crap. Nurse, we still need nurse. We still need fucking pilots. Well, AI is probably gonna replace that pretty goddamn soon here, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. We still need people in those professional careers. We don't just need everybody picking up the camera, YouTube. Like, no, we don't need that. But that's kind of like the rant that I want to go off. I'm gonna low-key start like doing like daily rants, like dead ass. Like I'm gonna just wake up in the morning, whatever's on my head, I'm gonna press record and then post it. Like I just like providing value to the world because I want people to really like, we weren't put on this earth to kind of just work a job and die and not make an impact on the world. Everybody needs to make a positive impact on the world. I don't mean go out there and start shooting people and robbing and stealing. You're all making an impact on the world. No. I don't mean it like that. I want everybody to have a positive impact on the world because as you know, it's a whole bunch of tomfoolery going on right now. And you know, if you can do any good to the people, definitely do that. But moral of the story, bro, just press record. Whatever your interests are, record it. If you niggas like, if you guys like anime, if you guys like shoes, if you like clothes, if you like cars, whatever you like, magazines, I don't know. There's a way to make money anyway online. Like 10 years ago, people were like, what the fuck are you doing? You like anime? What are you doing? You're walking around recording a camera like this? What are you doing? No, this is all brand new. Like we're in the beginning stages of this shit. Like it's just now kind of getting normal for people to walk out. Well, it's not really normal, but for people it's acceptable for people to walk outside and just vlogging and sitting there talking. But 15, 20 years ago, people, like if you walked outside recording yourself talking, people don't think you're fucking crazy. But now it's acceptable because that's just like, you know, the internet, social media is in everybody's lives. So press record. That's it. Press fucking record. Find what you want to do. Find what you like. Press record. You could be a fucking teacher. Record day in life. Record your lessons. Post it on TikTok. As long as it's not going to get you in trouble, do it. Teachers go viral all the time. I see the teachers posting on TikTok, on Instagram, and their videos go viral every single time because it's something new. People, yo, you were my old teacher. Yo, I like your outfit, bro. Like, you a fly ass teacher. Like, people want to see everything and anything. Press record. I don't care if you're a goddamn, if you're a trash man, if you're a, bro, one thing I see people do also, valet drivers. They post cars that I have parked at as working as a valet driver, cars that I've driven as a valet driver. Post videos. We don't care. Post. Anything will go viral now. Like, you guys don't have to be, oh, I need to wait till I get a Bugatti. I need to wait till I get a high-rise apartment. I need to wait till I get a penthouse. Post. Like, bro, like, come on, man. But also, if you guys do want to start your e-commerce business, or if you have an e-commerce business, you sell products online and you want to scale that, click that link right there to join my community. Also, I will be hosting a free class June 26th. So click that first link right here. If this video did provide value for you, whoa, crazy stutter. If this video did provide value for you, I will be hosting a free masterclass June 26th, so make sure that you join up because I will be giving away a ton of free sauce. Basically, how I was able to achieve all this at the young, ripe age of 19, and I turned 19 about 2 weeks ago, so I will be teaching you guys how I made all this happen, and pretty much sitting there and telling you guys about my journey, my hardships that I had to go through, and hopefully I see you guys there. Remember, first link right there. And also, if you do want to go shop my brand, it is Grailed Locker, grailedlocker.com, grailedlocker.com. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my daily morning rant. Let me know if you guys want me to post these like every single morning, because if so, I will bang these. I will do it every single day. But with that being said, calithekid out.